Hey, good morning. Welcome back to Shepherd's Cove. Today is Monday, August 10th, 2026. Got 443 days clean and sober today. Man, been putting a lot of time and effort into establishing myself as a peer support specialist and, basically a life coach for the veteran community. And, it's slow. So, I've never really asked anything of anybody that's really, followed my channel. But hey, get a wild hair up your ass. I'm gonna put my Cash App on the bottom of in the description there. Get a wild hair up your ass and decide you want to toss a buck or two my way. I'm a broke motherfucker. That'd be cool. Today's just for today is regular prayer and meditation. Most of us pray when we're hurting. We learned that if we pray regularly, we won't be hurting as often or as intensely. It makes a big difference. A little bit of prayer, mindfulness. Regular prayer and meditation are two more key elements in our new pattern of living. Read a book that he put it very wisely. Sit down and shut up. That's meditation for you. Our active addiction was more than just a bad habit waiting to be broken by force of will. Our addiction was a negative, draining dependence that stole all our positive energy. That dependence was so total, it prevented us from developing any kind of reliance on a higher power. From the very beginning of our recovery, our higher power has been the force that brought us freedom. First, it relieved us of our compulsion to keep taking drugs, even when we knew they were killing us. Then it gave us freedom from the more deeply ingrained aspects of our disease. Our higher power gave us the direction, the strength, and the courage to inventory ourselves. That sucked. Step 4 there, making a list of all my character defects, man. That was a look in the mirror I didn't want to see. To admit out loud to another person what our lives had been like, perhaps for the first time. To begin seeking release from the chronic defects of character underlying our troubles, and at last to make amends for the wrongs we've done. Still working on that one. That first contact with a higher power and that first freedom has grown into a life full of freedom. And it's quite amazing how that works. We maintain that freedom by maintaining and improving our consciousness, our conscious contact with our higher power through regular prayer and meditation. It works. Just for today, I will make a commitment to include regular prayer and meditation in my new pattern of living. I can't get much more than about 5 minutes at a time, sitting down and being absolutely quiet. But it has helped quite a bit. It gives me a chance to focus, get right here, right now. And getting into the present and being aware of what's around you and being completely here, right now. Right here, right now. I had a bunch of fools in jail just fucking ranting that shit. Funny. But anyways, that's important. There's a number of ways of doing your meditation. You could, one of the things I do is I sit down and as I'm sitting there with my eyes closed, as thoughts come in, I imagine a push broom and sweep the thoughts out so that they don't stick around. They just pass through. And then another one is somebody that you love or care about very much. You can imagine them. Just focus on that person and good times with that person. And that gives you that direct focus. there's a few different ways. You can imagine like a beautiful scene, like horses running in this huge field, waves breaking on the ocean, waterfall. Um, they do, give that focus. There's a number of ways of doing it, but find your own. There's something that might stick. Hey, and also you ought to include a little something for physical maintenance as well. You'll push up or three. Hey, God bless you all and have a great day, huh?